Have you ever wondered what it means to be truly courageous? To be fearless in the face of danger and confront the greatest fears without flinching? Or is courage something deeper, transcending heroic deeds and permeating every fiber of our being? Allow me to tell you a story of a young man whose courage was tested beyond imagination. An epic journey that took him from the depths of tragedy to the heights of triumph, shaping him into a warrior whose inflamed determination would define the course of a world plunged into darkness. Our tale unfolds in a distant time, when demons walked among mortals, feeding on their souls and sowing terror wherever they went. It was in this dark backdrop that Tanjiro Kamado, a humble woodcutter, had his life mercilessly shattered. On a fateful night, Tanjiro returned to his family's cabin after a long day's work, only to find a scene of nightmare. His mother and siblings lay dead, victims of a brutal demon attack. The only survivor was his younger sister, Nezuko, who had been turned into one of the very demons that tore his family apart. Faced with this overwhelming ordeal, most of us would have crumbled. Despair could have consumed our hearts, leaving us at the mercy of darkness. But not Tanjiro. Instead of succumbing to pain and hatred, he found within himself an unquenchable flame of determination. With Nezuko under his care, Tanjiro vowed to find a cure for her demonic curse and avenge the death of his loved ones. This journey would lead him to join the Demon Slayer's Corps, an ancient order of warriors dedicated to protecting humanity from these vile creatures. The path ahead would be arduous, filled with trials and unimaginable sacrifices. Tanjiro would face demons whose power defied comprehension, each more sadistic and relentless than the last. His skills would be tested beyond limit, his body pushed to collapse countless times. Yet with each challenge, Tanjiro's determination only grew stronger. Where others would have given up, he persisted, driven by an inner flame that never wavered. This flame was not mere bravado or blind courage, but an unwavering resolve rooted in love for his family and compassion for humanity. As the journey progressed, Tanjiro found unlikely allies, comrades whose hearts burned with the same passion for justice. Together, they formed a bond stronger than steel, a bond forged in the heat of battle and tempered by mutual sacrifice. However, behind all demonic atrocities, there lurked an even greater evil hiding in the shadows. A being of incomprehensible power, known only as Muzan Kibutsuji, the Demon King. His ambition for immortality led him to create an army of immortal followers, sowing chaos and destruction wherever he went. Tanjiro's quest for vengeance would eventually put him on a collision course with this dark force, unleashing an epic battle that would shake the very foundations of existence. At every step, he would be challenged to surpass his limits, to transcend human weaknesses and embrace a power that few dared to dream of. In the heat of this endless battle, Tanjiro would learn profound truths about himself and the world around him. He would face agonizing choices, with the weight of countless lives hanging on each decision. And through it all, his courage would be forged in steel, tempered by the flames of his unyielding determination. But what is true courage, after all? Is it the act of facing danger without flinching, or something deeper and transcendent? As Tanjiro's journey unfolded, he would discover that true courage lies not only in heroic deeds, but in the ability to remain true to one's principles, even when the world around us crumbles. It is the strength to face the inevitable with grace and dignity, to embrace sacrifice in the name of a greater purpose. It is the unwavering determination to fight for what is right, no matter how dark the obstacles or how desperate the odds. As the pages of this epic unfold, you will be taken on a journey of self-discovery, witnessing the triumphs and tragedies of Tanjiro Kamado. You will feel the pain of his losses, the exultation of his victories, and the unwavering resolve that propelled him forward. In the end, you will be left with a deep and resonant question. What would you do if challenged beyond your limits? When faced with the darkest darkness, would you find within yourself the same burning flame that guided Tanjiro through his epic journey? The answer, my friends, lies within each of us. For true courage is not a gift bestowed only upon the chosen, but a quality that we can all cultivate in our hearts. It is the strength to face the unknown without fear, to press on even when all hope seems lost. So venture forth with us on this epic saga of courage, sacrifice, and unwavering determination. Delve into the depths of Tanjiro's journey, and let his story inspire you to embrace the burning flame that resides within every human heart. For in the end, we will all be challenged to find our own courage. And when that moment comes, the question remains: will you have the strength to face what lies ahead, no matter how dark the path may be?